This broadcast is a private broadcast not affiliated with the Johnson City School District in any way. All statements and comments made in the course of this broadcast are this media outlet statements alone and do not represent the views or opinions of the district, its staff, its coaches, or the athletes involved in this event.
What's up, fellas? Austin Brown here. I want to wish you guys best of luck for the 25 season.
Talk is back like we never left. Johnson City pride, you'll be repping the best. 5th year strong, this ain't no test. Tier 2 grind, we outwork the rest. Lights on the field, cameras in place, calling every move with precision and grace. Broadcast the hustle, the heart and the fight. Johnson City shining so bright. Out here working hard, trying to live our dream. Got the whole city jumping like the varsity team. Ain't no way you can ignore us, we all over the place. Keep our heads up, never losing faith. Lights on the field, cameras in place, calling every move with precision and grace. Broadcast the hustle, the heart and the fight. Johnson City shining so bright. Out here working hard, trying to live our dreams. Got the whole city jumping like the varsity team. Ain't no way you can ignore us, we all over the place. Keep our heads up, never losing faith. Lights on the field, cameras in place, calling every move with precision and grace. Broadcast the hustle, the heart and the fight. Johnson City shining so bright. From the court to the field we see you. Every pass, every score we're cheering to. Tier 2, but we're legends in disguise. 5 years deep, still aiming for the skies. Lights on the field, cameras in place, calling every move with precision and grace. Broadcast the hustle, the heart and the fight. Johnson City shining so bright.
My name's Peyton Johnson. I'm Hallie Newell. I'm Carson Clark. I'm Hope Newell.
Hello, this is Ryan Daly. This is Cole Cahill.
Hey guys, it's Charlie Axel Paul.
Noah Cook.
I'm Caleb Cameron.
I'm Jackson Prater. I'm Victor Tyler.
It's Bryson Arnett. Hi, my name's Clayton Wright.
Hey, I'm Cam Hill. Hey everybody, this is Cruz Harlan.
Hi, I'm Alex Zimmerman. This is Seth Rice.
Everybody, it's Blake Peters.
Guys, this is Gabrielle Overturf.
This is Logan Hunter.
Hey, this is Addie Chat.
This is Noah Causey.
Hey, this is Evan Sanders.
Hello, my name is Peyton Smith.
This is Ken Ashmore.
Hi, I'm Kylie Duggar. Hey guys, it's Aubrey Wilford.
What's up, y'all? Corbin Hickey here, JCHS alum.
We're from New Texas. The 2025 World Series champions. And you're watching TV.
We want to thank our wonderful sponsors for being a part of Team TP Talk, Colson's Heating and Cooling, Jack-O-Lantern Lane, Legacy Fitness of Marion and Carbondale, the Johnson City Dairy Queen, Hill Printing, Signature Signs 618, Indigo Realty, Cardinal Claim Consultants, Ventura Bank, Edward Jones of Johnson City, Still the Show, SIU Credit Union, Moonshine Run, Destinations to Travel with Tiffany Dabrowski, Doug Smith with Farmers Insurance, Kyle Funeral Homes, Gibbons & Kills CPA, the Johnson City Food Shop, Bandy Drugs, Megan Rich, Attorney at Law, Hill Farm, PH Photography, All Layered Up 3D, Midnight Phoenix, Southern Illinois Sports with Chris Dexter, House to Home Agent Kristen Anastasia Samples, JC Man of Mission, and the Johnson City Fire Department.
All right, well, let's go home. Finally, Shauna, we made it back home here as we spent the last few games on the road, whether it be Sparta or Chester. Lady Indians welcome in the Gallatin County Lady Hawks tonight. Both teams 2-4, Shauna. Big milestone is kind of the elephant in the room here tonight as senior leader Mackenzie Mowry headed to Western Illinois for softball, but she's approaching 1,000 points and just 25 points away from that feat.
I was getting ready to say she's only 25 points away, and hopefully she gets that tonight.
All right.
Sorry, I was just up checking the stream and everything.
As both these teams come in 2-4, and you take a look at this Gallatin County squad, and I would like to chop it up with JV coach Bryce Brazier, and you take a look at them, and the thing that jumped out to me, Sean, and I said this coming up to the school, of their 16 players, 13 are underclassmen. How crazy is that?
That's a lot. 13? That's a ton. And you were saying during the JV game that their bench was stacked.
Okay, so we got about 7 minutes and 45 seconds. We'll have your starting lineups coming up. We'll have your keys to the game. You'll hear it. You'll see it right after this.
Is your house too hot, too cold, just plain uncomfortable? Call Colson's Heating and Cooling at 618-983-8133. Family owned and operated since 1961. That's 4 generations strong and over 60 years of keeping it cool and cozy. They use dependable Amana systems made right here in the USA. You get comfort that lasts. Colson's Heating and Cooling, your home, your comfort, and a proud sponsor of TP Talk.
Ready to become the best version of yourself? At Legacy Fitness of Marion and Carbondale, they deliver a dynamic fitness experience focused on strength, performance, and recovery, all in a supportive, high-energy environment. From cardio and strength equipment to expert personal training and supplement guidance, their professional team is there to help you every step of the way. Your fitness journey starts the moment you walk through their doors. Call for membership information at 618-993-3703. Legacy Fitness, where your legacy begins.
In a world where finding the perfect home can feel like a challenge, 3 realtors are here to save the day. Meet the special agents of Indigo Realty. No matter what you're looking for, the agents of Indigo Realty have you covered. With unmatched drive and expertise, our agents are on a mission to find your dream home. Because when it comes to real estate, you deserve the best in the biz. Indigo Realty, where every property tells a story.
All right, welcome back here to the W. Wendell Stair Gymnasium on the campus of Johnson City High School. As your Johnson City Lady Indians taking on the Gallatin County Lady Hawks. Taking a look at the starting lineups, we'll go first with the Gallatin County Lady Hawks. Again, 13 underclassmen. 2 of them will be starting here. But we'll start with the seniors in Riley Russell and Hannah Forrester. Cadence Holloway is a junior. The 2 sophomores will be Sophie Wargle and Hallie Holmes. And again, I was talking, prior to the JV game, got a chance to talk with all the coaches just sitting down there. And Gallatin County's played some tough competition in the form of Massac County, Harrisburg, Hamilton County, and Harrisburg right now is being touted pretty well. Their only blemish is to a very good Marion team. Carmi is another team that the Gallatin County will face coming up in a not so distant future. But taking a look at it, both teams 2 and 4 for your Johnson City Lady Indians. The starting lineup is going to be Adriana Wilkening, Abigail Williams, Gracie West, Mackenzie Mowry, and Elena Chambliss. And Sean, I'm going to pose this question to you because I just like posing questions.
Okay.
What is going to be the key to this matchup?
Keep your turnovers low.
Okay, when I ask her that, folks, if you've never listened to a broadcast before, that's going to be her go-to. That is her locked and loaded response.
But I learned that from you last year. That and box out. There was one other one that you used to talk about last year.
Right now, early on in the season, when you've got to call a spade, neither ball club has shot the ball particularly well. I think it's going to be those second, maybe third chance opportunities. The little things, the boxing out, the small fundamentals, I think that's going to play a role. And I think whoever gets to 30 first wins this one.
Make your free throws. There's another one. And set screens.
Shauna's just randomly trying to pick up stuff. I can see her mind clicking. So if you've never watched the broadcast, I know there's a lot of Gallatin County fans watching tonight. First and foremost, welcome in. Thank you very much. Absolutely love the coaching staffs and the administration at Gallatin County. Have always treated us well. Got Coach Brazier a nice little gift today because he's always supported the page from day one. Sorry, you're looking at the computer. I'm trying to get you to engage.
It's weird because I have the computer sitting on my lap tonight.
Well, we must be back at home where there's no tables allowed. We got about 3 minutes to go here, and I think if you talked about setting those screens, I think if Mackenzie, if we want to get her to that 1,000-point mark, you have to set those screens, and she's going to have to go and get a few of her own buckets as well tonight.
Definitely. She has that Euro step that I love. I want to see a couple of those tonight.
And I think if you could get maybe an Elena Chamness, maybe an Adriana Wilkening hot, and kind of take that pressure off, and then maybe Kenzie becomes secondary, and they kind of come off her a little bit, and then she's able to go and create her own baskets.
I like that idea.
So we got about 2 minutes until tip time. Again, Gallatin County here at Wendell Sterrick Gymnasium against your Johnston City Lady Indians. Big congratulations to JCHS volleyballer Josie Anastasi, officially official, as she signed on the dotted line to continue her academic and athletic career at Wren Lake College. That's one that we waited for quite some time. Nice to see in the signing period the number of student athletes that we've had already go to the next level.
I always love when we get invited to signings.
And that is very, very like I love that. I was getting ready to say that as well. That means a great deal. I know to both of us.
Yes.
Because that's a special moment. You know how much work, hard, sweat, tears, crying, playing, injured, and everything that goes into it.
I think they like when I take pictures because let's get in and out. Keep everything on track.
So as we get ready for this one, the veteran officials on the call here tonight, Fetty Fernandez, Troy Pataki, and Brian Kelly. So a good crew here. Won't have to razz them too much. Or so I say. It is the pregame show, the Colson Heating Cooling pregame show from the Johnson City Dairy Queen broadcast booth. We're going to have the national anthem. Don't know who's going to PA tonight for the lineups, but we'll have that right now.
Please rise to the national anthem.
All right. Nice rendition of the national anthem. So we'll go back over the starting lineup before they are announced for the visiting Gallatin County Lady Hawks. It's going to be Riley Russell, Hannah Forrester, Cadence Holloway, Sophie Wargle, and Hallie Holmes for your Johnson City Lady Indians. That's going to be Adriana Wilkening, Abigail Williams, Gracie West, Mackenzie Mowry, and Elena Chamness. We are due for a breakout game, a good shooting game, Shauna. And I think tonight is going to be that night. Again, both teams have struggled to shoot the basketball at a particularly high clip so far this season, and that's okay. But I think tonight your Lady Indians break out and get hot.
And now the starting lineup for your Johnson City
So I tossed it to Shauna. She's getting into her camera. It's going to have to. You're going to have to go higher, aren't you?
No, I'm okay.
Okay. All right. Just making sure.
Number 15, Mackenzie Mallory.
Again, Kenzie sits at 25 points away from 1,000. Already got that graphic ready to go. Love to see her get it here at home tonight. Our next broadcast will be from the Pizza Village Shootout in Galatia on Saturday as the boys will take on Agape Christian. That'll be our first look at the boys this season. So it's going to be Mallory and Holmes to jump it up. Freddy Fernandez. I'm so used to there for a while. He didn't have that long ponytail, and then he took it away and then brought it back. So, and there's a steal attempt. Back to the top. Trying to get these names right. Sorry about that. As that's stolen away, Abigail Williams. Ooh, almost traveled, gets it to Wilkening right side. Adriana Wilkin tries to get it to West. That is stolen away, knocked out of bounds. It will be Gallatin County basketball. So the first turnover for Johnston City here tonight. One 3-1 for Johnston City as Russell brings it about to the half line. She is trapped there. Williams, it's knocked out of bounds. It will stay with Gallatin County. Russell with the basketball now for Gallatin County. Looking. There's the long pass ahead. Takes it on by herself. Rebound there. Doesn't go for Allie Holmes, but she'll have two from the free throw line. We're going to get Adriana Wilkening on the free throw, or on the foul there. Her first. Team's first of the first. 7:12 to go here. That is a little bit short for Holmes. Holmes, second one on the way, a little bit short. Williams, a good job of rebounding that one. Abigail, right side. Turns, fires to Wilkening at the top of the key. Adriana thought about the three, gets it to Mallory on the block. 25 away from 1,000. Double dribble for Kinsey. That'll be a turnover on Johnston City, their second. Riley Russell with the basketball, up the right side, picks it up, gets it to Forrester. Forrester over here left to Wargle. Wargle in the middle of the lane, that's poked away. Russell comes away with it right side. That's knocked out of bounds by Williams. It'll stay with Gallatin County. Again, wherever you may be, however you may be listening, Shauna Hill, Dustin Hill, Lady Indians basketball, right here on TP Talk. We thank each and every one of you as it's down the bench here in front of Johnston City. Wilkening comes away with the steal. Second turnover on Gallatin County, ahead to Mallory, who falls down, still has her dribble. Right side, Kinsey crosses over. Good job of breaking down the baseline, as that's Wurgle on Mallory. Gets it to, and that's poked away. Forrester, three ball on the way. Do not have a 5 on my roster. And Mallory cherry picking and gets the layup to go. She's 23 away from 1,000. Riley Russell with the basketball, skips it ahead. Drive. Good job of taking the contact. Couldn't get the bucket to go here. So I got a 23. 20. Okay, there it is. That's why I can. Okay, it's Cadence Holloway. Sorry about that, guys. Done a good job of drawing the contact. Just couldn't get it to go. First free throw was up and good for Holloway. I don't know where I got confused. The 5's right there, obviously. Sorry about that, guys. A little slow on the go here tonight. Holloway second on the way. Both go. 2-2 your score here. 6 minutes to go. Looking at drive, looks. Graceland Matthews has entered the game. Too strong. Gracie West rebound. Put back no good. We head the other way, and Forrester across the timeline. Gets it to Holloway. Holloway's going to set the offense. Right side, and Russell. Russell looking, still looking. And takes it against, I'm sorry about that, Elena Chambliss. And Chambliss with the bump foul. 5:31 to go here. 2-2 is your score. See the boss here to our left, playing on the phone. Oh, nice ball fake there. And there was a walk, no call. Okay, so that's a turnover for Gallatin County, their third. Full court pressure here from the Lady Hawks. 3-on-1 here. It's going to be a jump ball. Okay, so Troy and Fetty are a little confused here because in the JV game they didn't really use the ball on the board there. They went opposite, so okay. It is Johnson City basketball. Still full court pressure here from Gallatin County. On the sideline. So back to both teams with turnover there. 4 apiece now. Looking to trigger. No, it's going to be Chambliss. You're going to see the back person go all the way down. And had her, missed her. Gets it to Gracie West. Back to Chambliss, who gets it into the front court. And a nice crossover from Chambliss. Lazy pass. That's stolen away by Holloway. She's got all 4 for Gallatin County. 4-2 is your score. 5 minutes to go here, first quarter. Shauna Hill, Dustin Hill, Lady Indians basketball right here on TP Talk. Let's get past the West. Wilkening gets the offense started, and it is taken away. 5th turnover for Johnston City, and Wilkening gets the foul at the other end. That is her second foul here in the first 3 minutes and 15 seconds of this. Ball comes into Holloway. Kick out 3. Partially blocked. Somehow, Johnson City did everything right, and it went about as wrong as possible. And Mowry, ball fakes, has it. Crosses over at the JC logo. Somebody's gonna have to go set a screen. Matthews wide open, knocks down the 12-footer. Graceland on the board. Now 6-4 your score. Nice job of knocking down the open bucket there for Graceland Matthews. Throw over the top. That's just too easy. Yes. It is Hallie Holmes that gets the bucket. 8-4 your score. West. Back to Chambliss. Elena taking a look, trying to get it into Mowry. They do on the baseline. Kinsey trying to look for a spot. Fires over into the bench. 6 turnovers for Johnston City. No, I wonder why they don't put the names and point totals and all that for the girls. I don't know. And that's a tough effort there by Holmes. Ball comes out. It's Williams ahead of the pack. Trying to get to Mowry. She does. Mowry at the elbow. Spins. And we're going to get a foul here. That's going to go against Cadence Holloway. Her first, team's first. Maury with basketball outside. Now we're going to get a foul here. It's going to be a ticky-tack foul on Sophie Wargle. If I'm mispronouncing that, Gallatin County fans, please let me know. Williams the trigger here in front of us. Welcoming into the front court. And we've seen it, Shauna, what a little bit of the offensive struggles have been. A nice job of getting into the lane. High off the backboard, no good, but is picking the ball up there at the half line. Into the front court quickly, off the window, and a nice bucket there by Abby Eastman, who's entered the ball game for Gallatin County. Timeout, Johnston City will take one as well. 2:44 to go here in the first quarter. It's Gallatin County Lady Hawks 10, your Johnson City Lady Indians 4. You're watching it right here on TP Talk.
Since 1921, Hill Printing has been proudly serving Southern Illinois, built on generations of family, dedication, and community trust. From R.C. Hill to the Sigleys today, they've grown through hard work and loyal customers like you. Whether you need business cards or booklets, Hill Printing delivers quality you can count on. Visit them at 110 North Print Avenue in Marion. Call them at 618-997-5304 or email hillprinting@mchsi.com. Hill Printing, where tradition meets print perfection.
All right, welcome back here to Wendell Sterrick Gymnasium, we like to call it the W. It's your Johnson City Lady Indians and the Gallatin County Lady Hawks. As we come out of this timeout with Gallatin County in front, 10-4, 2:44 to go here in the first quarter. Adriana Wilkening picked up 2 early fouls for Johnston City. She's going to trigger. And full court pressure once again. Man-to-man, going to double Maury. They are not guarding the basket. Turnover, Johnson City, there's 7. We head the other way. And pile of bodies, it'll be Gallatin County basketball. Yeah, it'll be Gallatin County basketball. Sorry about that. Hannah Forrester checking back in. Sophie Wargle comes out. As that was defensive miscommunication, luckily for Johnson City, it was off of a Gallatin County player. Moves with the basketball into the front court. Chamness, 3, partially blocked. Maury, reverse layup, good. Kinsey now 21 away from 1,000. Right side. That comes to the top of the key. Forrester with the basketball. She gets it over to Russell. Russell's going to set the offense. Russell guarded by Chamness. Riley still dribbling right side. They're going to try to single her out. And a good job. There was a charge, no call. Ball squirts away. Hardin County comes away with it. Nice job. Wilkening gets it to go after the steal. 5 turnovers for Gallatin County. 10-8 is your score. That's Wilkening's first bucket. As Russell brings it into the front court for the Lady Hawks. Left side, Dan Forrester. She holds high, takes a screen. Right side, and Holloway, 3 ball for Cadence Holloway. I don't understand. I don't understand. And there was a travel, no call. Got away with that one. Johnson moves in the front court. 13-8 is your score. Mallory with the basketball at the volleyball line. They're clearing it out. She kicks it to Chamness. 3 in rhythm. Good. Elena Chamness with her first bucket. She dialed from long distance. 13-11. 45 seconds to go here in the first. That's poked away. And Holloway spins at the timeline as she got it, as she corralled it back. Right side, crosses over. There's a moving screen. That's easy call there. Absolutely that is a moving screen. Right. And she took Gracie West from about the volleyball line on the far side all the way underneath the basket there. So that's a pretty easy one. Can't really say it was anything else. I'm getting a head nod.
What was that?
13-11. Gallatin County leads. 22 ticks to go. Chamness into the front court. Crosses over. And that is off of Gallatin County. So it'll remain Johnson City basketball. 13.7 to go. Mariah Horton has checked in for Gallatin County, I do believe. Do I have that wrong? No, that's 12. So that is Greenlee Baker. So, and we're going to get a foul here. They're going to get that one on Gracie West. So we don't have a 31. There was a foul given there. And comes out. And at the end of one, the Gallatin County Lady Hawks 13, your Johnson City Lady Indians 11. Looks like we got a good one brewing here at Wendell Sterrick Gymnasium. Come back for quarter number 2 right after this.
Looking for a fresh cut, bold color, or just a little me time? Steal the Show in Johnston City has been turning heads since 2015. Owned and operated by Keisha Kern, this family and community-focused salon makes every guest feel like a star. Whether it's a quick trim or a total transformation, Steal the Show is your go-to glam spot. Call 618-889-6205 to book your appointment today. Steal the Show, where style takes center stage.
And welcome back here to Wendell Sterrick Gymnasium. Thought that was overall was a pretty decent quarter for both ball clubs. I think if anything, you'd like to see the turnovers cleaned up. And Shauna, that was your key to the ball game. Johnson City early on in quarter number 1 was 7. Gallatin County with 5. Of course, that's unofficial. As it'll be Chamness to take it out. She gets it to Wilkening. Wilkening gets the offense started. Williams, left side. Gets it to Wilkening. That is poke checked away from behind and out of bounds. It'll stay with Johnston City. End of the second quarter here. Gallatin County in front, 13-11. Again, big thank you to all those joining us from Gallatin County. Coach Bryce Brazier for making sure that he shared it. And there's a tie ball game on a nice pass. Gracie West with a good finish. We're knotted at 13. Going to get it left side, Russell. She's wide open. And kind of got caught chasing there as Wargle made a great cut dive from the top of the key. Took the screen well. Got to have a little communication there for Johnston City. First free throw is up and no good. Again, both of these teams 2-4 on the year. We'll go second on the way, and it is good. Oh, choose that. Well, that was. And we go a little deep. Another turnover, Johnston City. Ace unofficially of the ball game. 7:29 to go here. 14-13 your score. Forrester with the basketball. Or excuse me, that is Russell. Riley taking a look, directing traffic. Trying to travel call there. Says Troy Pataki. 6 turnover for Gallatin County. It'll be Johnson City basketball. Length of the floor to go. West gets it back to Chamness. Elena's going to bring it into the front court. We can't pick it up there. And there's going to be a foul against Abigail Williams. Holloway will trigger. She's going to get it back. A 3 ball on the way. No good. Nobody boxed out. Who'd they get that foul on, Chana? They get that one on Elena Chamness, her second. That one is short, and we've seen that a couple times. Here tonight. Eastman's second is a little bit long. Rachel Matthews is into the ball game. Williams, top of the key. Chamness, 3 ball in rhythm. No. Rebound to Russell. She's looking to run. Good job, Abigail Williams. Getting back, partially blocked. Another instance there where Johnson City did a good job of getting back and it just fell. 16-13 is your score. And that's poke checked out of bounds by Gallatin County. And that's good look. Great. Gracie West just couldn't finish. We had the other way with Russell. I didn't see a foul there. It was an offensive foul. So West with the basketball. Skip pass. Chan traveled. Turnover number 9 for Johnson City. 5:52 to go here in the second quarter. 16-13 your score in favor of the visiting Gallatin County Lady Hawks. Kinsey Mowry, 21 away from 1,000. Russell kicks out. 3 ball on its way. The bank is open. Poor Wurgle. Matthews has it after they break the press. Floater, no good. Rebound there. He's Holmes. She gets it up top. Eastman, who's into the ball game. 3 ball on the way as that was missed. Rebound knocked around. West comes away with it. It will be Gallatin County basketball. 19-13 is your score in favor of Gallatin County. Long two is no good from Russell. Rebound there, and Holmes. As Holmes will head to the free throw line. 5:01 to go here. Been impressed with her. Just a sophomore, but long, lanky, and rangy. But if she has a bugaboo that we've seen to this point is right here at this free throw line. Second one on the way here for Hallie Holmes. That one's up and good. West gets it back to Chamness. They're going to clear out here, and Kenzie, good job of setting that screen. Poked out of bounds. It'll stay with Johnston City. 4:53 to go here. 20-13 your score. They're going to get a push foul here against Cadence Holloway. Chamness the trigger, gets it to Mowry. Mowry going to be double teamed in the corner. Spins out. Chamness from Crab Orchard, no good. So they give the foul to Johnson City here. Don't know what it was. Looks like they're going to get Gracie West on it. That's going to be her third. No, we just, is that our fifth foul? That is the fifth foul. Sorry. First free throw is up and no good here for Abby Eastman. That one is back iron, bouncing around, hit everything but the net. And Chamness with the rebound. Elena right side. Gets it to Williams at the top of the key. Back to Chamness. They're gonna stick in. You got to move. You have to go set a screen. Nobody is setting a screen. It's just create for yourself. You got five standing around to this point. And you touched on it, Shauna. It's something you've got to get into a semblance of offense to be effective. As my peer is going to check in, Gracie West is going to check out with those three fouls. Hallie Holmes has now got 2 fouls for Gallatin County. Bears, free throw line, no good. Rebound, Chamness, Bunny, no good. Rebound to Hamilton County and Forrester. You get it over to Eastman. Holloway. Now, we're going to get a travel call here. And that's the 7th Gallatin County turnover. Chamness will trigger. Body's hitting the floor. Chamness. Wilkening. Thought about the 3. Travel instead. Coach Schick wanting an explanation from Brian Kelly over there on the sideline. Still going. All right. So it's Forrester or Holloway, excuse me. Now, to Holmes. Tries to get it down low. Cannot. It goes out of bounds. She was trying to get it to Hannah Forrester on the block. Overthrew her a little bit. Turnover. Gallatin County, their 8th. 3:45 to go here, first quarter. 20-13 is your score. Kenzie into the front court. Gets it to Wilkening. Wilkening from 15. No good. Rebound. Chamness hits the deck hard. Let's see who they get that foul on. They're going to get that one on Holmes, and that's going to be her third. So Gracie West for Johnson City with 3. Hallie Holmes from Gallatin County with 3 here in this first half. First free throw is up, no good. For Chamness. Riley Russell checking back into the ball game. In and out, no good. Wilkening keeps it alive. Nice look to Chamness. Chamness pushed off, no call. It's stolen away. Turnover, Johnson City. They're 11th. And very active hands. Let them play. It's going to be a jump ball. It'll be Johnston City basketball. So both Coach Fromm and Coach Schick have been in all the officials' ears down the sidelines. And it's not for necessarily anything in particular, maybe a multitude of things, just asking, for clarification, not questioning the calls. As that one's knocked out of bounds by Gallatin County, it'll remain with Johnston City. So it'll be Chamness to trigger. Pierce at the elbow. Stolen away. That's poked out of bounds. It'll still be Gallatin County basketball. 12th turnover for Johnson City in this first half. 3:09 to go. Gallatin County in front, 20-13. For the latest news, scores, and updates throughout Southern Illinois, check out Southern Illinois Sports with Chris Dexter on Facebook and Instagram, along with X. Right side. Now the top of the key. Back to the right side, Wargle. That's Horton who's into the ballgame. Top of the key, 3, and that's good for Cadence Holloway. Her second 3. Abby Williams at the other end. Her first bucket of the game. 23-15, your score. It'd be nice to have a place to put things. Johnson City basketball here. Wilkening will bring it into the front court. They're going to push her left. She crosses over. That's going to be a turnover on Johnston City. 13th of the ball game. 2:15 to go here in the first half. 23-15 is your score. And I was talking to Coach Brazier before the JV game, and I figured the first 1 to 30 with his offensively struggle bust as both squads have been early on, and might get that here in this first half. And that's an easy one there. Good look and a good finish there for Wargle. Foul on the play. They get Hannah Forrester on that. Her first, team's 5th of this second. Well, team shooting free throws from here on out with 1:42 to go. 10-point spread. Gallatin County in front, 25-15. And the first free throw goes for Adriana Wilkening. A&W. Second one on the way. Short. Pears, nice job of rebounding that one. And nice save. Great effort there from Adriana Wilkening. So Kenzie Mallory will head to the free throw line. They get Wargle on that one. That's her second of this first half. Kenzie's first free throw is good. Now 20 points away from 1,000 is the Western Illinois signee. Second one upcoming here for Kenzie. And that's nothing but bottom. 6 points for Kenzie. 19 points to 1,000. That's Holloway. Tries to skip it across. That's going to be a turnover. The 9th for Gallatin County. She was trying to get it to Forrester, who crossed the way and just couldn't quite do it. So Wilkening with 1:23 to go. Her team down by 7. My math definitely wasn't math in there. 25-18 is your score, and another Johnson City turnover. And that is good. Let's see. That is Harper Fromm gets it to go. Wilkening 3 on the way. Back iron, no good. Here's a rebound. Back to Wilkening. To Mowry, she is fouled. We're going to get Holloway on that one. And Kenzie will head to the free throw line. That is the third on Wargle. Kenzie's first one up. Rattles that one home. Got some substitutions coming in. Got a late addition here for Gallatin County. That's freshman A.J. Merlin checking into the ball game for Coach Fromm. Kenzie's second free throw on the way. Is good. 4 for 4 from the charity stripe is Kenzie. She's got 8, 17 to 1,000. 3 ball on the way, and it's bottoms up there for Greenlee Baker. 30-20 your score, and there's that magical number 30 that I talked about in the pregame show. And wow, that's basically a pass to herself. Kenzie now 15 away. She's got 10 in this first half. 30-22, 22 seconds to go and counting. You got to help, got to call it out. Nice job of rotating around. As you hear former volleyball coach Ashley Galdoni down there saying that was a block to Troy Pataki. And Troy, they know each other well from volleyball. Troy did do state championship games up there this year. First free throw is good for Greenlee Baker. She's come off the bench and done a nice job here for Coach Fromm. Second on the way, and it's good. Chamness with the basketball. And just about walk, threw it away. Turnover for Johnston City. 14. So they're going to get a foul here. Nobody's getting chippy. That's a player control foul, so that is not going to have a free throw. You got 7 ticks to go. 32-22 is your score. Wilkening checks back in with those 3 fouls being on offense and 6.7 to go here in this first half. So you're got to get a good one here. You got to go up and screen. You can't just go away. And Wilkening crosses over. 5, 4. Wilkening from the top of the key. 3. No good. And that will send us in to halftime. It's the Gallatin County Lady Hawks 32, your Johnston City Lady Indians 22. We'll be back with some stats. We'll talk about that first half. You'll hear it. You'll see it right after this.
Hey, Indian fans. I'm Tiffany Dabrowski, your go-to travel planner for Disney, Universal, cruises, and all-inclusive getaways. I book Walt Disney World, Disneyland, Disney Cruise Line, Aulani, Adventures by Disney, all of the major cruise lines, including Carnival and Royal Caribbean, Sandals, beaches, and just about any all-inclusive resort you can name. Wherever it is that you want to go, I can help you get there. And guess what? My planning services are free. That's right, it won't cost you a single penny extra to book through me because these companies all pay me to help you plan your dream vacation. And the very best news is I keep price watching even after you book to make sure you never miss a deal. Email me at tiffanydabrowski@d2travel.com. Follow me on social media at Destinations to Travel with Tiffany Dabrowski, or join my private Disney-focused group, As Disney Dreamers Do, and let's team up to turn your vacation dreams into a reality. But for now, roll, tribe, roll.
Howdy, folks. Hankering for more than just supper? At the Moonshine Run, we're serving up big flavor and a whole lot of fun. Dig on into our juicy burgers, heaping plates of fish, ham-cut steaks, and good old hearty comfort food that'll keep you coming back for seconds, yes, sir. And then stick around for our live music nights, where bands light up the stage, plus them theme nights and events that make every visit something special. Whether you're here for the grub, the tunes, or just good times, you'll find it all at the Moonshine Run, located on 37, just south of Johnston City. Moonshine Run, good food, great music, unforgettable nights.
When it comes to your financial future, you deserve more than just a phone number. At Edward Jones in Johnston City, they believe in a personalized approach, because why you're investing matters just as much as what you invest in. Located at 504 West Broadway Boulevard, their team is part of this community, committed to helping you reach your goals with one-on-one guidance and real relationships that grow with you. Call Sydney and Ashton Stevens, financial advisors, at 618-983-6317 today. Edward Jones, invested in you, invested in Johnston City.
At DQ, we've got your sweet side covered and your cheesy side covered. DQ, for every kind of craving.
It's easier to handle life's twists and turns with the help of someone who knows a thing or two. JCHS alum Doug Smith has been serving the community as a farmer's agent for over 25 years. As you prepare for whatever's down the road, he's there to help by providing you with a range of insurance choices and personalized attention. Call 618-993-9650 to learn more.
A home is more than just walls, or flooring, or decor. It's a canvas for your memories, a sanctuary of safety and joy, where every corner whispers comfort, a place where love resides and laughter never ends. You need more than just a house. You need someone to guide you to your next home. Let's go home with Kristen Anastasi.
All right, welcome back. And I'm still going to complain here on the scoreboard thing. Like, if we can take the time to do it for the boys, well, I think we should be able to take the time to do it for the girls. I mean, you know what I mean?
Well, don't they usually have it for the girls?
Yeah, I'm not sure why, but it is what it is. Again, it is 32-22 here at halftime. Shauna, on the Gallatin County side of things, and I'm going to make you say a number because you don't know the names, which I'm still trying to get the feel for. But who was the most impressive there in that first half? And it can be more than one, or what did you notice there in that first half that you were impressed with Gallatin County?
I believe it was Holmes.
Yeah. Okay, so I was trying to see if we could get Shauna to.
I don't really get to watch much of the game when we're recording from here, so it's actually hard for me to catch on to anything other than like what I can hear you say.
Okay, so yeah, she was impressive. Done a good job of hitting the glass hard, but to me, you look Holloway and Wargle there in that first half was a good 1-2 punch, and then on the glass you had Holmes. So I think kind of that three-headed monster, so to speak, in that first half. And now if you're Coach Ryan Chick and the Lady Indians, you got to as they're coming out of the locker room now. Just got to make a few little adjustments, and these turnovers, and we touched on it. It's just the fundamental stuff, and when we're still picking the ball up, I feel like, in that half-court set, we're picking it up in between the volleyball line and the half-court line, and it's hard to start an offense unless you've got a bunch of really athletic folks on the floor when you pick the basketball up in that said area. But again, Kenzie Mowry leading the way for Johnston City. She's got 10. She is now just 15 points away from 1,000. And Shauna, we've talked about this because we knew this is, was starting to get closer as we was in, talking with Coach Schick, make sure we had the numbers correct. But you had Carson Clark down at Pope County in 23. You had Nolan Causey last year right here on a 17-footer, a little bit closer than Abigail Williams is shooting now, and did the exact same thing for his 1,000-point. Can Kenzie Mowry make it 3 years in a row that we've gotten to call, been fortunate enough to call a 1,000-point score?
I'm super excited to see her hit that for 1,000-point.
And it doesn't matter. I do believe they are at Egyptian on Saturday. That will be her next. If she doesn't get it here tonight. But I got a feeling that
Meridian.
Meridian.
Yep.
I knew it was in that vicinity, so I apologize for that. I should have looked at my schedule. Going to do that on the post game show, but we will have the Coach's Corner and the Legacy post-game show at the conclusion of this one, win or lose. We'll have Coach Schick up here at the conclusion. We'll try to get you some updates. I know Washington Middle School boys, they're playing Central Junior High. Of course, that's West Frankfort down at the Joe. And the girls are at Central up in West Frankfort. Wrestling's going on. The Williamson County Cup is happening over there at Heron. You've got Carterville. You've got Heron. You've got Marion. You've got Johnston City. Be interested to see as you've got a couple of seniors in Jace Weaver and Kyle McClellan. You okay?
Yeah.
Looking to make an impact this year, and you start right there at the Williamson County Cup. It is really a pretty good test early on. Of course, you got Lawrenceville coming up as well.
Yeah, what amazes me is just watching them grow. The seniors now, watching them in 8th grade. That's crazy to me.
Okay, we've got about 2 minutes and 40 seconds here, and I think you just gotta tighten it up a little bit. We're gonna have to go set some more screens, and Shauna touched on it. It's like her keys to the game. This is 100% spot on. Yes, they're locked, loaded, and about as vanilla as you can get. But if you cut those first half turnovers in half to 7, you're looking at probably a tie ball game.
We need to watch our footing because I know both teams have had a lot of travel. So your officials are looking, they're watching. Just kind of watch where you're going. Yeah, you didn't think that one would come out, would you?
Okay, we got about 2 minutes to go here. We're going to take a short timeout. We'll have second half action right after this.
When the storm passes, let Cardinal Claim Consultants be the calm after the chaos. With over 20 years of experience in roofing, siding, and full-scale construction, they take the stress out of repairs and insurance claims. Whether you're recovering from storm damage or just want to update your home's exterior, their knowledgeable team is there to help every step of the way. Call 618-364-2234 or visit cardinalclaimconsultants.com. Cardinal Claim Consultants, restoring homes, rebuilding peace of mind.
Want to know one of the best ways to show your Saluki pride? I'm Luke Martin, voice of the SIU Salukis and proud owner of a Banterra Saluki Visa debit card. Being able to use a Saluki branded debit card with no fees at more than 55,000 ATMs and special Saluki offers is a perk. Knowing that my transactions go towards supporting SIU is a win. Plus, Banterra is the bank that you want as a partner. Stop by a Banterra branch for details. Banterra is a proud supporter of regional athletics. Member FDIC.
I hear Luke Martin there in that Banterra commercial, Shauna, and what a buzzer beater that Southern Illinois was able to get done at High Point the other night. That was fantastic and a fantastic call by the very versatile Luke Martin for Saluki Radio. Here at Wendell Sterrick Gymnasium, Gallatin County in town, they lead at 32-22 at the break as we're getting ready to come out for second half action. And Shauna, we was talking out of the break when you said footing. It's just that pivot foot as they picked up the pivot foot. We've seen a few double dribbles as well. When I think footing, I'm thinking of.
Yeah, I didn't know the right terminology exactly, but you knew what I meant.
Yeah, I knew what you was trying to say. That's why I kind of did. It just didn't come out, I don't think, or something to that effect. What is that? What is that? As Johnson City starts it here, opens up. Wilkening had a wide open Kinsey Mallory. Gets it to Williams. Williams, top of the key, and Chamness. Elbow shot up, no good. And it will be Gallatin County basketball. That goes out of bounds. Holloway is going to bring it up here. Oh, nice fake there. And is that on the floor? Okay, that is on the floor according to Betty Fernandez. They're going to get Elena Chamness on that one. That's her third. So both teams got foul trouble. As I don't know if that was partially blocked. It was hard to see. That was Johnson City comes away with the rebound. Chamness going to bring it into the front court. Gets it to Wilkening. Wilkening, a lot of standing. And that is way off the mark. 7:05 to go here. 32-22 is your score. Right side. Now it's top of the key and Russell. Russell looking. She's going to end up with it back at the top of the key. Both teams are a little bit of a struggle to get into some offense. Long two on the way. A little bit long. Offensive rebound put up. No good. Okay, they're saying it's a shooting foul. They got Adriana Wilkening on that one. So she's got 4. The 6.5 minute mark of the third quarter. That's tough. But we also seen her do very well. That was against Chester in that Sparta tournament. And that one's off the back iron. No good here for Cadence Holloway. No cylinder. Be Johnston City basketball. 6:32 to go here. 32-22. Here's your score. Williams comes and retrieves it, gets it back to Chamness. And double dribble and turnover, the 15th for Johnston City. And there's got to be a foul somewhere in there. So it'll be Gallatin County basketball after the jump ball. 6:21 to go here in the third. 32-22 is your score. They get it to Russell on the far side. She gets it to Forrester, who restarts it. 3 ball on the way is short from Holloway. Johnson City with the rebound. And they're going to get the foul here. That's going to go against Holloway. That's her 4th foul. I forgot to check the time. We're going to have to start doing that too. You okay?
Yeah.
Oh, nice take there. Off the window. High off the window. They're going to get it ahead. Kenzie can't come up with the layup. As Gallatin County comes away with it. Orville, right side, gets it to Forrester. Forrester. In front of us is Russell. So they're gonna try to clear it out here. And NBA continuation. And the foul. Oh. That's a trickle down effect that I am not a fan of. And she took another step after the initial foul. Like it's right there. It's on the floor. To me, I'm not a fan of that NBA continuation. But you've seen it now, filtered down, and it's a kind of a new norm. First one is up and good. Or it's a 3-point play. Excuse me. For Riley Russell. We're going to get Abby Eastman on the foul on the far boundary. Second team foul here in the third. And turnover, Johnston City. That is number 16. Here's the 5:12 mark in the third. Gallatin County, 35. Johnston City Indians, 22. That's Eastman. She's starting the offense now. Left side and Russell. Now you're starting to see a flow of offense. Almost turned over. Nice and can't finish. But Hallie Holmes. I was thinking Holly Holmes.
It's the MMA.
Yeah, two coming up here. Will Howley. First one is short. Matthews with her second foul. Wilkening back in with her 4 fouls. And that is way short. Okay, so as a lane violation, does not count. She stepped across the line before it hit the rim. Wilkening gets it from Mowry. Wilkening, left side, now into the middle. Gets it to Chambliss. 3 ball on the way short. And Gallatin County, Russell, right side. Dribble drive, nice look. Tried to get a 3-point play. Could not get it to go, but a nice look there. And that's going to send Hannah Forrester to the free throw line. Her and Russell, the 2 seniors, and Holloway, the juniors. The rest of them sophomores and freshmen. That's amazing to me. A little bit off there for Forrester. Ayers checks in. West checks out. West has 4 as well. So all kinds of foul trouble all over both teams. That one is no good. They get Wargle on that one, I do believe. No, they do not. They get Mariah Horton on that one. Mowry with it now into the front court. Crossover dribble to Chambliss. Chambliss right side. Picks it up. Gets it to Wilkening. Along the baseline. Adriana almost walked. Tried to get cute. Comes back to her. Pierce. And that's between the hands. Turnover. Johnston City. 17 now for the Lady Indians. 4:18 to go here in the third quarter. 35-22 is the score. Here's Russell. We'll start the offense here. To Eastman on the left side. Looking. Here in front of us. That's Wargle. Drive stop. Good job. Eastman with it now. She's guarded by Wilkin. Eastman going to start the offense over. Hold high, Russell. Eastman, long two. Way off the mark. Rebound, Gallatin County. They'll start it over. Russell kicks it out. Kicks it over to Wargle. Well, they're going to get McKenzie on that one. That's her first. Team's fifth. So we will have free throws upcoming. First one is on the way and short. Wargle has another one coming up. 3:33 to go, 35-22 here in the third. Gallatin County in front of your Johnson City Lady Indians. And she gets her own rebound and going to get another foul. So get Piers on that one. That's her first. So Wargle will go back to the free throw line here. Kind of a mixed bag. And she gets that one to go. Couple of dribbles. Second one on its way. And that one's good. Jameis along the far boundary. Picks it up, gets it to Mowry. Mowry triple team. Gets it to Matthews. That 17-footer is no good. Marley Rowlands checked in. Three ball on the way. And rebound comes out to Gallatin County. That's Forrester. She gets it across to her other senior, Riley Russell. Nice look into Wargle. And easy bucket there. Trying to get the number. That is Mariah Horton with the bucket. Turnover Johnston City on the back end. 18. Timeout on the floor. 2:50 to go here in the third quarter. It's the Vienna Lady Eagles 30, the Gallatin County Lady Hawks 39. Your Johnson City Lady Indians 22. We'll be back right after this.
Contact Signature Sign 618 for your custom yard card creation. We can do practically any surface, indoor or outdoor, for your birthday or special occasion. SignatureSign618.com, custom designed with you in mind.
All right. Who will be our Signature Sign 618 signature performance in this one? We'll have that at the conclusion, of course. We always wait till we get home to make that graphic. But we'll give you at least who we are going to put in contention for that on the Legacy Fitness of Marion and Carbondale post-game show. And they're going to get rolling on the foul. So what on the inbounds play, something that I'm noticing here is the three defenders on the baseline. At least two of them each time have their back to the passer on the inbound. And that's a recipe for disaster. That first one is no good for the freshman, Mariah Horton. That makes sense, Shauna?
Somewhat.
And that one goes. Wilkening into the front court. 2:45 to go. 40-22. Travel. Turnover. Gallatin County, their 10th. 40-22 is your score. Gallatin County in front here. 2:39. Somebody has not hit the clock yet. Somebody forgot to hit the clock. Somebody forgot to hit the clock.
Clock. There it goes.
Wilkening from top of the key 3. No good. Rebound, Mowry instantly fouled on the floor. Lady Indians to trigger under their own goal. Jam this. As that's stolen away. Right, it's the 20th Lady Indians turnover. According to Hill Farm. Now, top of the key, it's Russell. Right side. Horson gets it over to the freshman Horton. Prom back into the ball game. That's Russell. And that is stolen away. The 11th turnover. Wilkening is fouled. We'll head to the free throw line. We're going to get Greenlee Baker on the foul there. As Adriana will head to the free throw line. Wilkening, 3 points on the night. 1:46 to go here in the third. Adriana's first one is up and no good off the back iron. Forcer checks out. Claire Hunt checks in for the Lady Hawks. So she crossed the free throw line before the ball hit the cylinder. Gallatin County brings it into the front court now. Nice job here. Might have traveled and gotten away with it. Ball hits the floor. Wilkening still working hard with those. That's a turnover. Gallatin County 12. Wilkening can't give a charge there. She was inside. Oh, there was a travel. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so that's 13 turnovers now for Gallatin County. 42-22 your score. Did not have this on my bingo card, Sean. I had a contest, but I figured a 6-point contest one way or the other.
Well, last year it was a really close game. I do remember that much.
We was talking about that as well. 3 ball from the wing. No good. Oh. Okay, so
I went ahead and already took it off.
Thank you. Man, oh man. Has that hit her right in the nose? Hopefully Rachel McDaniel has Kenzie saved that, and I'm trying to see what number that is.
22.
22. That is AJ Borland. As Kenzie was trying to save that,
Things went wrong, and she ended up taking a hand to the nose, is what it looked like, or an elbow.
We're not watching the same game. That she got hit with the ball.
Okay.
Yeah, Mackenzie was trying to save it. As Matthews misses that free throw. Grayson with 2 points on the night. 1:03 to go here in the third. 42-22 is your score. Grayson. Who gets that one to go? She got some cool stuff coming up this summer. For softball. We're playing for Team USA. Mowry with the basketball. Can get a block here. They're going to get that one on Mariah Horton. Her second. Kenzie will head to the free throw line. Again, 15 points away from 1,000. First one is up and short for Mowry. 45 seconds even to go here in the third. 42-23 as Mallory's next one is short as well. Rebound, Gallatin County. Eastman with it. Fromm with the basketball now. Left side. In the corner. No good. Put back. I'm not sure how. It'll be a tie-up. It'll be Johnson City basketball. 28 and a half seconds to go in this one in the third quarter. 42-23 is your score. Wilkening with it. Only one turnovers for Johnson City. They're going to get a foul here. Adriana will head to the free throw line as they give that foul to Greenlee Baker, her second. Both teams in the bonus here. 16.9 to go in the third. 42-23 in favor of the visiting Gallatin County Lady Hawks. First one is off the back iron. No good for Adriana Wilkening. Second one short. Oh, who'd they ding the foul on there? Marley Rowland. That's her second. As we'll head the other way. It'll be the freshman, Mariah Horton, at the free throw line. Good to go. Second one on its way. Nothing but bottom. Horton with 5. Wilkening, left side, picks it up. Gets it to Rowland. Williams fires short. Don't foul there. Do not foul there. Don't foul. All right, we head to the fourth and final frame. It's the visiting Gallatin County Lady Hawks, 44. Well, Johnson City Lady Indians, 23. You're watching it right here on TV Talk.
SIU Credit Union checking accounts keep getting better. Not only can you now earn interest with our free checking with e-statements on balances over $1,000, but now we offer SIU CU rewards to all debit card holders. This free program allows members to earn points on everyday debit card purchases to exchange for cashback, discounts at local retailers, gift cards, and more. Open with just $25 and no monthly fees when you sign up for e-statements. Plus, you'll never be far away from your cash with access to over 85,000 free ATMs nationwide. Apply online at siucu.org today. Membership required. Insured by NCUA.
It's never too early for spooky season, even though it just passed and we're into the Christmas season, Shauna. But, man, what a fun year. 5 years of here for Jack-o'-lantern Lane. And congratulations to Alec, Amy, Courtney, and the whole crew. Jack-o'-lantern Lane, another fantastic year here. 5 years of here.
It's great to see what they come up with every year. And
It really is.
That big barn, the ginormous barn was in the asylum being remodeled was really cool this year.
It was. Right side, Forrester. And Wilkening steals it away. And can't get the layup to go. So there was a 14th turnover for Gallatin County. It'll be Johnson City basketball on the inbound. You got. And they're going to get a foul here. And that's going to go against Wurgle. That's her third. Team's first of the fourth. 44-23 your score. Wilkening in the corner to Mackenzie Mallory. Comes back. Euro step. And she'll head to the free throw line. See if they get the foul on there. So do they get Wurgle again? They do. She's now got 4, so she picked up 2 fouls in about 8.2 seconds. Maybe even shorter than that. And Kinsey will head to the free throw line. First one is up and good. $14 points away from 1,000. And 7 minutes and 36 seconds to get them. Trying to get it to 10 here. So they go in. Yeah. Kinsey is 6 of 8 from the free throw line. She's got 12. Sorry, that's 13 points away from 1,000. Again, my math never maths. And they're going to pick it. It got chippy there. Has Russell and Kinsey had a little roar, so to speak. And that's Kinsey's second foul. Oh, man, wide open at the elbow. No good. Rebound. And a nice timeout. We're going to keep it here, Shauna. By Coach Promise, his girl was on the ground with nowhere to go. Was able to get a 30-second timeout instead. And so it'll be Gallatin County ball on the baseline here coming out of this timeout. And now you just try to claw your way back into. You're down 19 points here. You've got to just chip away, and each possession really counts. You got to take care of the basketball. Was you open?
No, I thought it was time to go. I seen them all get ready, and I was like, "Oh, I'm behind."
Eastman will trigger here. Double screen. That's a well-designed play. Easy bucket for Allie Holmes. Maury with the basketball, right side. Gets it to Chandler. Corner 3, short. Does everything but go in. And Eastman comes away with it. Over to Russell, right side. She's going to pull it back like a senior veteran would do. Instead of trying to hurry it, she'll get her team into an offense. 46-25 your score. 6:45 to go in the ball game. Russell, travel, turnover for 15th for Gallatin County. Shauna Hill, Dustin Hill, Lady Indians basketball right here on TP Talk, wherever you may be, however you may be watching. Thank you to each and every one of you. We are proudly a Tier 2 production. Wilkening right side to Williams. Williams holds, tries to go baseline, spins. That ball is almost stolen away. It's knocked out of bounds by Gallatin County. It'll remain with Johnston City. Six and a half minutes to go in the ball game. Chandler, excuse me, will trigger. And there's going to be a foul on McKenzie. It's going to be her third. And second of the fourth. Russell will bring it into the front court. Had a wide open. Did you see the number on that, Shauna?
I did not. It's hard to see the numbers on the screen.
Yeah, sorry about that. Foul upcoming here against Gallatin County. As they get Allie Holmes on that one, that's her fourth. Team's third of the fourth. Mariah Horton set to check in after this first free throw. West can't get that one to go. Gracie, the senior, her second on the way. Rattled in and out. Rebound Gallatin County. We head the other way. Russell with the basketball right side. Off the block. Tries to get to the opposite block. Williams with the steal. We're going to get a foul here. So turnover, the 16th for Gallatin County. They get Horton on that one. That's her third, team's fourth of the fourth. 48-25 is your score. Turnover, Johnston City. And that's over the back. That's a great job of boxing out there by Gracie West. And that's going to do it for the Cadence Holloway's evening as she is fouled out. Fouled out with 10 points. That'll be the fifth foul on Gallatin County. Who heads to the free throw line? It's going to be Elena Chamness for the Lady Indians. First one is up, no good. Second one is good. Chamness has got 4. Forcer with the basketball. Gets it to Russell. Skip pass. Eastman, long. Wilkening with the rebound. Gets it to Mowry. Mowry holds it up. Gets it back to Wilkening. Adriana across the timeline. Crosses over. Gets it to West. And that is swatted away by Russell. Riley Russell headed the other way. Coast to coast. Up and in. There's Johnson City basketball. And even at 50-26, both these teams still giving it 110%. You like to see that. Be Johnson City basketball on the far boundary. Shauna Hill, Dustin Hill, Lady Indians basketball right here on TP Talk. Hallie Holmes checks back in. And get it into Mowry. Kinsey going to fire. And she will head to the free throw line. First one is up, ain't good. Another shot upcoming here for the senior, Mackenzie Mowry. Second one is good as well. Kinsey, 8 of 10 from the free throw line. £11 away from 1,000 is Mowry. We're going to get Gracie West on that one. That's her 5th, team's 3rd. So Gracie's night is done. Abigail Williams is going to check in for her. So basically, it's an all guard and a slasher out there for Coach Ryan Chick. Graceland Matthews, Abigail Williams, Adriana Wilkening, Mackenzie Mowry, and Elena Chamness on the floor for Lady Indians. Right side, Eastman, up at the top of the key. That's Forrester. Dribbles in, that goes off foot, pinballs around, 10-footer, no good. Rebound, gets her own somehow. And We're going to get Kinsey on that one. That's her fourth. The fourth foul on Johnston City here in this fourth. 4:14 to go here. I think, was that you sneezing?
Yeah.
You never know what you're going to get on the TP Talk broadcast. Again, guys, we're fans first. And the fall-away jumper is no good. Backside rebound. Wilkening comes away with it. As Abigail Williams. Williams with the finish. Abigail Williams is guy 4. Cuts the lead to 20 with under 4 minutes to go here in the ball game. 3:50, as a matter of fact. Get it inside. Oh, heck, almost hit Graceland in the dome there. Long 2 on the way. No good. A rebound Williams, man, she has got speed to burn. That's going to be poke checked out of bounds by Riley Russell. It'll be Johnson City basketball over there next to Coach Schick. Again, thank you guys for joining us. If this is the first time you joined the broadcast, welcome and thank you. For those returning, hope you guys have enjoyed this. I would like to see a little bit better outcome here, but that's okay. 17-footer corner bang. In rhythm once again. 6 now for Chamness. 3:20 to go in the ball game. 1-3-1 here for Johnston City. And there's a turnover for Gallatin County. 17 turnovers. Johnston City with 22. $39 total turnovers in this one. Unofficially, of course, after one I get confused. Adriana brings it across. That's the JC logo, left side. Throws it to Matthews, and that goes out of bounds. Turnover, Johnston City, their 23rd. 3:03 to go in this one. 50-32 is the score. So a little miscommunication defensively here. Maury comes out of the pack with it. Kinsey. We've got as she got the trash can, so I think that's more of a type of thing than an injury. Kinsey hit hard down here at this end, trying to make sure everybody's okay. Looks like she might have got her nose too.
Yeah, they got nice packs, don't she?
As a little bit of rugby going on out there here and there. As that is a nosebleed. Coach Fromm. Want an explanation from Brian Kelly. And what he is upset about is on this back end of this one. You had one hit hard here, and I'm not for sure because we was looking at the action down here. What happened in the back court here? As it looks like maybe a eyebrow laceration. Not for sure. That's what it looks like here. Of course, Rachel McDaniels, the GOAT.
And you have Miss Scaldoni even there being assistant.
Yeah. And they've got the gloves on it. And that's why and that's why I appreciate Chris there is he wants an explanation on, hey, how'd you guys miss this down here? You know what I mean? So I like that, protecting the players. And you never want to see that. But here's the thing. you let a few things go, this can be the result. And even as awesome as this crew is, they let it go a little bit here, and there's been a couple and it's not been intentional.
No.
But there's been some hard contact on both sides of the action. But you just hope everything is okay over there, and of course, getting tended to, and the health and well-being is always the utmost of importance. Okay, and you hate to see this. I do believe it is Riley Russell over there that's being tended to. They are cleaning up the area around the top of the key here on the east goal, and this is going to take some time. I don't think you're going to see with 2:47 to go McKenzie get to don't think you're going to see her get to 1,000 here tonight, so you may see it at Meridian on Saturday.
Or Monday, we play Sestervalier here at home.
And we will be with the boys at Galatia on Saturday with 1,000 points on the line. I think you almost got to take the trip down south as opposed to the neighbor to the east. We'll talk about that. Mackenzie will head to the free throw line where she's 8 of 10 and get that one to go. Great job by Ashley Carmichael, Ashley Galdoni, getting everything good to go. And of course, as that one goes. So now 9 of 12. Here's Kenzie. She needs 10 points to get to 1,000. Over and back. Turnover. Gallatin County. They're 18th. You're going to see a zone defense now here from. We're running a man off. That's stolen away. Turnover Johnston City. 24 now on the eye. Nice look. Nice finish. As that was the freshman again in Mariah Horton. Wilkening. Oh, cool, strong there. Forrester gets it to Eastman. Long two. Off the back iron. Wilkening the rebound. Adriana. What's it?
Is that a block?
They're going to call block there. Told you Plum is not very pleased here tonight as that first one goes for Adriana. She's got 4. 2 of 7 from the free throw line tonight. Looking to make it 3 of 8. As you hear the fans clap there, that is short. That is a round of applause, and it is Riley Russell. You see her there quickly on the screen. What in the... Wilkening will head to the free throw line. And I have 2 shots upcoming here. First one goes. Wilkening gets them both to go. Coach Brown's fixing to get teed up here, and I would not blame him in this instance. As he clearly tried to call timeout 3 different times, even in the headset. It's going to be a foul against Johnson City here. As Mariah Horton will head to the free throw line where she's 3 of 4 on the evening. He's got 7. Off the iron there. Second one from Horton. Rattles out. Chamness brings it into the front court. Wilkening from way out. Good. From way downtown, Adriana Wilkening. Because Johnson City's cut this lead 52-39 now. So a 13-point lead that was once a 22-point lead. And I think you just got to go and get some good possessions, take care of the basketball, and run the offense. I mean, there is technically still hope, but here's where the fundamentals that you've been working on in practice, as you're going to see a majority of the youngsters on the floor now. For Coach Chick, just do the small things well, and that will turn into good and big results. So for Coach Chick, it is Adriana Wilkening, Graceland Matthews, Lena Chamness, Marley Rowland, and Abigail Williams. Full court pressure here from Johnston City. Eastman with the basketball right side. She gets it off to Proth. That was a travel, no call. It is Johnston City basketball. Chamness from way downtown, short. Rebound there. Wilkening just steals it away and cannot get the layup to go. She's going to try another steal here. Johnston City basketball, turnover there. 19 for Gallatin County. 55.5 to go here. 52-39 your score. Okay, they are in a 2-3 zone. Wilkening, baseline. Forces it, and it goes.
He's just so happy.
Adriana's got 11. 52-41. I would not have pegged this score. Okay, so we got a scoring issue. $52-41, 42.3 to go. And that's a little long. Williams, the rebound. Oh. Betty missed that one. as she had not hit the floor yet on that travel, but you can't complain about it either. But you got to like the no-quit effort here in this Lady Indians bunch. Don't reach. Just play good defense. There you go. Adriana, after the turnover, going to take it herself. The floater, no good. Rebound battle for Gallatin County comes out of the heap with it. Williams again. The joystick. That's the 21st Gallatin County. Turnover Johnston City. Swatted away. Jump ball, it stays with Gallatin County. 52-41, 13.1 to go here. Got to come up. Now you got to take chances. You got to just play defense. That's a good effort. I mean, you've got to play tight defense. Little hand bump there, and you're not going to complain about the effort. These kids could have mailed it in, and it could be a 30-point game. I almost cut it to single digits. But 52-41 is your score. Abby Eastman at the free throw line. First one hits every part of the rim and goes in. She's got 4. Eastman again. Second, short. Rebound, Williams. Just get a shot off here. Just get a good, clean shot from the volleyball line. 3, no good. Final here from Johnston City. The Gallatin County Lady Hawks. 53. The Johnston City Lady Indians 41. We'll be back. We're going to take a short timeout. We'll come back. We'll talk some stats, kind of what we've seen in this game, look ahead, and then we'll have Coach Schick up here during the Legacy Fitness of Marion and Carbondale postgame show. You'll see it right after this.
Hey, Indian fans. I'm Tiffany Dabrowski, your go-to travel planner for Disney, Universal, cruises, and all-inclusive getaways. I book Walt Disney World, Disneyland, Disney Cruise Line, Aulani, Adventures by Disney, all of the major cruise lines, including Carnival and Royal Caribbean, Sandals, beaches, and just about any all-inclusive resort you can name. Wherever it is that you want to go, I can help you get there. And guess what? My planning services are free. That's right, it won't cost you a single penny extra to book through me because these companies all pay me to help you plan your dream vacation. And the very best news is I keep price watching even after you book to make sure you never miss a deal. Email me at tiffanydabrowski@d2travel.com. Follow me on social media at Destinations to Travel with Tiffany Dabrowski, or join my private Disney-focused group, As Disney Dreamers Do, and let's team up to turn your vacation dreams into a reality. But for now, roll, tribe, roll.
Since 1921, Hill Printing has been proudly serving Southern Illinois, built on generations of family, dedication, and community trust. From RC Hill to the Sigleys today, they've grown through hard work and loyal customers like you. Whether you need business cards or booklets, Hill Printing delivers quality you can count on. Visit them at 110 North Print Avenue in Marion. Call them at 618-997-5304 or email hillprinting@mchsi.com. Hill Printing, where tradition meets print perfection.
Is your house too hot, too cold, just plain uncomfortable? Call Colson's Heating and Cooling at 618-983-8133. Family owned and operated since 1961. That's 4 generations strong and over 60 years of keeping it cool and cozy. They use dependable Amana systems made right here in the USA. You get comfort that lasts. Colson's Heating and Cooling, your home, your comfort, and a proud sponsor of TP Talk.
Ready to become the best version of yourself? At Legacy Fitness of Marion and Carbondale, they deliver a dynamic fitness experience focused on strength, performance, and recovery, all in a supportive, high-energy environment. From cardio and strength equipment to expert personal training and supplement guidance, their professional team is there to help you every step of the way. Your fitness journey starts the moment you walk through their doors.
Call for membership information at 618-993-3703. Legacy Fitness, where your legacy begins.
All right, welcome back here to Wendell Sterrick Gymnasium. This is the Legacy Fitness of Marion and Carbondale post-game show. And Shauna, you take a look at it, 53-41. And that's a 12-point spread. But you've got to, what I was very impressed with was late in this ball game, about a minute into the fourth quarter, was down 22 and got it to 11 at one point. But finish up 53-41. Kenzie Mowry led the way with 15 on the night. Has 10 to go to 1,000, and they will be at Meridian on Saturday. I don't know. We'll have to talk about that. We had plans to do. We had plans to do the Galatia shootout, but we might have to change that on the fly. But and Shauna touched on it. She's getting some stuff together to post up, and she touched on it. You got to take care of the basketball, and I think if you talk to Coach Rom, you talk to Coach Schick, they're both going to tell you we could have done better at that. With Johnston City having 24 turnovers, Gallatin County with 19 turnovers. It's going to be hard to beat anybody when you turn the ball over 24 times. Yeah, but but you also turn when you turn the other team over 19 times, you should be able to keep it close even if you're having an off night. And unfortunately, the Lady Indians dug a hole that they couldn't get out of here tonight. Let's just chin up onto the next one. 3 and 4 go the Gallatin County Lady Hawks. 2 and 5 go the Johnston City Lady Indians. They will head to Meridian. I do believe that's going to be a varsity-only contest down there at Wolf Lake. Shauna's having all kinds of troubles. I don't know if you guys can, but I can hear her in the headset gasping over there. So I guess we're gonna just go ahead and send it off here. I don't guess Coach Schick is coming up.
It's been a while since he's came up, so he might have just forgot.
We didn't for the long drive to Sparta. Didn't want to keep him long, and then we had it up to Chester. So Lady Indians fall here, 53-41. Back at it on Saturday at Meridian. Now I think Coach Schick is coming up. I cannot tell. No, he is not. Okay. All right. So back at it at Meridian on Saturday. Lady Indians fall here tonight. 53-41 for Shauna Hill, Dustin Hill. So long from Wendell Sterrick Gymnasium. We see you.
We want to thank our wonderful sponsors for being a part of Team TP Talk, Colson's Heating and Cooling, Jack-O-Lantern Lane, Legacy Fitness of Marion and Carbondale, the Johnson City Dairy Queen, Hill Printing, Signature Signs 618, Indigo Realty, Cardinal Claim Consultants, Ventura Bank, Edward Jones of Johnson City, Still the Show, SIU Credit Union, Moonshine Run, Destinations to Travel with Tiffany Dabrowski, Doug Smith with Farmers Insurance, Kyle Funeral Homes, Gibbons & Kills CPA, the Johnson City Food Shop, Bandy Drugs, Megan Rich, Attorney at Law, Hill Farm, PH Photography, All Layered Up 3D, Midnight Phoenix, Southern Illinois Sports with Chris Dexter. House to Home agent Kristen Anastasi Samples. JC Man and Mission and the Johnson City Fire Department.